Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from June the 10th to June the 16th, 2018. And this is for you coming from Leo. Let's start with June the 10th, and what a wonderful 24 hours waits for you during this June the 10th Sunday. Morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall. Well, the morning and afternoon period you can meet very important people and be in charge by all means. Everybody wants to listen to you and everybody wants to agree with you. Try not to get carried away by all this by showing arrogance. And this way you will be part of the team which makes life wonderful for you in the morning afternoon period. Evening nightfall period also good, except that you have some planets there that make your approach a little bit aggressive. Perhaps you're going to be over-determined to get what you want, and some may not like that kind of over-determination from you. So take it easy, take the soft approach in the evening nightfall period, and you will do very well, whether out with your people you love or the people you do business with or people you work with. It's going to be a pretty good day and a nice ending. Don't show arrogance and take the soft approach. June the 11th, Monday, for you coming from Leo, another 24 hours of good luck. Now, the morning, afternoon, you may tend to be a bit emotional and oversensitive to what's being said or what's being done to you. And of course, you will be very touchy about everything. Well, snap out of it. Tell yourself it's a working day and take constructive criticism, and don't be emotional. Don't think of emotional things because they'll take your mind away from what is important at work or in business, and this kind of daydreaming is going to just make you miss out on your possibility of doing better by not being able to carry out your deadlines or things like that, or making mistakes. Evening nightfall turns much better, and you can meet very important people in the evening nightfall period. These emotional planets of the morning will be there in the evening. That's fine now because it's a time for emotions and socializing. They make you very imaginative, very creative, and very nice to be with. And only evening also don't show any arrogance, and you will have a wonderful time and meet some very important people who can help you job-wise or business-wise. June the 12th, and for you in Leo, another 24 hours of good luck. You're getting a good run now. And so morning, afternoon, good news about expansion in job and being able to be promoted or more money or more status. And exceptionally good news in business. Again, the idea of expanding whatever you're doing, and plenty of support. And many business planets are there in this morning, afternoon period. So you have to impress people and do so because you are going to be received very well. You're going to be supported very well. And everything you try to do, the good luck waits for you in the morning, afternoon period. So go get what you want. Try not to be dominating. So be flexible, be negotiable. Evening nightfall, what a wonderful evening nightfall you're going to have because so many emotional planets are there, and that's the right time for these emotional planets too. So you're going to enjoy yourself with whoever you are. Mix business and pleasure as well because the morning, afternoon planets of business would like to be there as well. So be out with the people you work with or who can help you get a better job or help you in business. Go out with the romance partner you've been chasing for. And by all means, make the play for the romance partner in the evening nightfall period. And it's going to be a wonderful bonding time as well. June the 13th, Wednesday. Now that's a terrible morning afternoon period. If ever things could go wrong, they're waiting to go wrong. So if you're very prepared and you're ready, you'll be able to control the situation. Even before you wake up or when you wake up, you'll see that something said, something done, and you're not happy already. Even small things like upsetting your cup of coffee or cup of tea, something will go wrong. And even when you drive to work, be careful of accidents because you're going to behave in a very aggressive manner, in a way that you're just not a happy person. And then when you land at your place of work or in business, you'll see that bad news is waiting for you as well. These are very fast planets and they bring unexpected bad things because they are meant to be bad. And so be prepared and be ready. And even if you're prepared and be ready, how do you face them? Don't dominate, don't be stubborn. Be flexible, be agreeable, flow with the tide. Get this thing sorted out that way. You need support. Evening nightfall, much better. But again, these planets, one or two of them who make you dominating and stubborn are also there. And these planets of rebelliousness will also follow them there. So tell yourself, evening nightfall, much better. You can make very good contacts. Don't be rebellious. Be friendly, be supportive, and you'll do very well in the evening nightfall period. June the 14th, Thursday, a very fast day. And all the planets there are not friendly to you. The morning afternoon can bring upsets through argument or being too greedy financially, or thinking of somehow taking the shortcuts to something or another in area of job or business. Is all going to go very wrong. So you got to not be hasty or impatient, but you got to slow down and take things very calmly and slowly. Because the faster you go, the more trouble you will create for yourself, or others may create the trouble for you. So think wisely and tell yourself that anything you have to do, you'll have to think about it twice. Or whatever you have to say, think about it twice. That's a way to control these planets. Evening, nightfall, another group of very fast planets, but these on top of it are very rebellious. They make your behavior a non-conformist, a revolutionary, a rebellious behavior. So would it be fun to be out with you? I don't think so in the evening nightfall period, and you're going to spoil it all for somebody or another. And their arguments can take place throughout the day, morning, afternoon, evening and nightfall period. So evening, nightfall, drive carefully. Accidents can also happen, in fact, throughout the whole day because of the speed of these planets. So you got to be very cautious what you say, what you do and how you act to stay out of trouble. 2 words, slow down. How? In speech and action. And you will just tame these planets very easily. June the 15th, Friday. Now, for you coming from Leo, it's not very good in the morning, afternoon. These are planets, sometimes arrogant, sometimes they make you waste money, sometimes they make you say and do things where others don't like to help you. So you create some kind of disturbance with these planets, either through your speech, or either through your action, or either through your arrogance. Well, do the opposite. Be the follower, let others take the lead. Be part of the team and you will be much protected. Because something or another is going to go wrong on this morning, afternoon period. Not deadly wrong, but something can go wrong. And there will be a disagreeability among you and others as well. Even if you have a romance, it's not going to go well if you have lunch or things like that. Evening, nightfall now, arguments can take place. And you may just drink too much and be hasty and impatient in what you say or do. And so drive carefully in the evening, nightfall period, in fact throughout the whole day. It'd be better if you just calm down and go back home early, because the later you stay, things are going to become more difficult for you. These are planets that don't harm you really, but you create harm for yourself by your actions. That's what happens. June the 16th, Saturday. Now that starts very well for you, in fact extremely well. You may be planning holidays, you may be planning some kind of travel, or you may be meeting people of another race where you are and they'll be all very helpful. Or you may just have a good time with your family members, listen to music and enjoy yourself wherever you are. It's all very positive morning, afternoon period, so go out and meet people and enjoy yourself with the people you love and mix business and pleasure as well. Evening, nightfall, these planets of arrogance come in. They basically put a wedge between you and other people of how you say or do things. They're not extremely harmful planets, but they make you waste some money as well. And so you don't get your worth somehow in the evening, nightfall period. And you may even do things of emotional stuff which is not very good. So stay out of trouble by going home early, I would say, in this evening, nightfall period, and be very choosy of the company you keep as well. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And that's all for USD 50 only. And so send me an email message, send me contact me through Facebook, through Skype, and let's get down to having this session of 90 minutes for your next 7 or 8 years. And it'll be based on your date of birth and time of birth and me looking at your palms. Until then, thank you and good luck.